What's up, guys? C-Merk, and I'm back at y'all with the video. I know I apologize, I haven't posted in a little bit. It's probably been a month, I want to say. I went to Nashville middle of January. I posted a video after that, but then I think I skipped a week still, so I was off that. And then beginning of February, I was gone all week in Colorado on a ski trip. Filmed some content there. Didn't get as many clips snowboarding as I wanted to. I still have all the clips. I might make a video on that, but we'll see. Last weekend, I was in Nashville again. Ended up meeting some of my buddies. Pretty cool experience. Now it's time to fucking lock in. I mean, if somebody told me that I couldn't leave my house for 6 months and just had to grind, dude, I'd be perfectly okay with it. That's the whole point of this channel. Y'all know, trying to get better 1% every day. I realize that I don't really give myself too much credit when I'm thinking about how hard I'm working right now or how hard I was working in the past. I feel like I haven't made that much progress. Oh, my business isn't doing 10K a month. I feel like I haven't made any progress. I pretty much looked back and I actually kind of analyzed how I was doing 6 months ago. I've actually made a lot of change in my life with my habits and just week to week stuff, daily things. Like, I've actually made a decent amount of progress that I just didn't really account for. I was like, bro, I'm in the same spot I was 6 months ago. But it's like when you really look back and actually see what you were doing then, holy shit, dude, I was a totally different person. That's pretty much what today's video is going to be about. 6 months ago, what I was doing, and then versus now, what I'm doing actually to better myself. I mean, obviously it takes a while to, get rich, be successful. So 6 months ago, some stuff I was doing, wrote it down on a list here so I wouldn't try not to ramble as much. I just picked 5 things 6 months ago that I was doing, and then 5 or 6 things now that I'm doing. Same stuff, but just like how I'm doing them now versus how I was doing them back then. First off, a lot of y'all know I like my Chick-fil-A. I was probably eating out 4 times at least per week. 3 times a week at work, I'd be getting Chick-fil-A. Everybody at work knows me and knows my love for Chick-fil-A. It is genuinely a good restaurant. Maybe it's not the most healthiest, but I was like, I'm gonna get the grilled chicken, or I'm gonna get a salad, or I'm gonna make it healthy, if I'm eating out 3 times a week when I'm at work. I think in October I went like 19 times. I just thought it was cool, dude. I was like, oh, I'm making money, whatever, I can afford it. And I started looking at my Amex bill and I'm like, dude. But yeah, secondly, I was drinking at least 2 to 3 times a week. On Monday or Tuesday of each week, I'd go to the gas station, I'd grab 2 or 3 tall boys, fucking drink those, whatever. And I'd tell myself probably before that, like, oh, I'm gonna get some work done, whatever. And then I'd fucking go to the gas station and not get any work done. Definitely on the weekends, I was at least drinking 1 night a week. 2 to 3 times a week, I was going out. I always knew in the back of my head I need to be working on shit, but I just wasn't. And then thirdly, I wasn't going to the gym consistently. I was maybe going once or twice a week. Some weeks I'd go once. My motivation for that, my discipline for that was not there at all. Fourth, entertaining pointless relationships with women. I'm gonna say it. People probably don't want to be vulnerable and talk about their relationship shit, but dude, I remember vaguely, I was on Tinder like in August or September, which is stupid. You can meet people face to face, or you can the people on Tinder are just needing validation, or they aren't confident enough in themselves to go out and talk to somebody in person, or you shouldn't need a dating app to meet people. Probably the whole summer I was doing that. I don't know, I thought I was cool. Or the thing is for guys is they think that, oh yeah, dude, I've got hoes, or it's like what you talk about with your guy friends, and it's just shit like that. It's like, it's stupid. I don't know. And I got caught up in it. I was chasing this shit. It was stupid. And I was just in this cycle of hang out with the girl, whatever, didn't work out, stop talking to her, find another one. And then I was constantly fucking chasing this, and I just started to like realize, I'm like, oh my god, dude, what am I doing? And I'm sure there's a lot of guys out there that do that shit and they don't even think twice about it. And then I just wasn't really locked in on the brand. So if I'm doing all these other things, chances are I really wasn't locked in with my brand. I wasn't working every night on it. I wasn't making too much an effort to work on it because I was distracted by all this other stuff. I was on Snapchat a lot. I was on TikTok a lot. I don't know, I just was not locked in. Alright guys, so now we're going to talk about currently what I'm doing 6 months-ish later. So to start off, I probably eat out like once or twice a week now. Last month or so, like I had Chick-fil-A maybe once or twice in a month. It's super low. I just kind of stopped altogether. I don't know. I just looked at my credit card bill and I was just kind of like, when I go to work, I'd be like, I can just go home and eat for free. Like, why do I need to spend 10 bucks a day or $14 a day? I don't need to do that. My mindset just kind of did a 180, and I was just like, I don't need to be eating out that much. Drinking, I know y'all have seen me. I went to Nashville in January. I went in February, whatever. Regardless of that, I haven't really been out to the bars around my hometown at all in probably 2 or 3 months. I have people that can vouch for me on that. You might think, oh, Calvin, you're capping. When you look at people that are already successful, they're trying to make it, they're not going out 2 or 3 times a week. They're not hitting Pub Wednesday every week. They're not going out Friday, Saturday. They're working on their shit. They're working on trying to get better. If you go out every weekend, what the fuck are you celebrating? Like, I don't mean to be in your face about it and shit. What are you celebrating if you're going out every week? You're not celebrating anything. It's just a weekend. It's not gonna help you grow. Enough of my little TED talk on there. Now, third thing, I've been trying to go to the gym like at least 2 to 3 times a week. Been pretty good at it. Just overall trying to move more, get more active. And then, like I said, I haven't really ate out that much. Definitely been eating healthier, just more consistently. I checked myself on my scale recently, like within the last week, and I'm down like 7 to 10 pounds ish, which is crazy. I'm not fat at all. I'm not even remotely close to being overweight or husky or any whatever you want to call it. All I did was just get out some fucking junk food and eat more whole foods. And honestly, you appreciate whole foods way more once you start eating them consistently. And then spending at least an hour a day on my brand. I would say I'm hitting this probably at least 4 times a week, not every day. But I mean, I literally went from not even maybe doing it once a week 6 months ago, and now at least 4 times a week. So it definitely progress. Definitely needs to be more. Probably needs to be like 2 hours every day. We're still better than we were. Then lastly, not talking to any girls or just wasting time, or just I'm not trying to put any effort into pointless relationships. I'm not saying that all girls are bad, that they're a waste of time, but when you're trying to chase your dreams, dude, it really feels like a distraction. Now, I could meet my wife tomorrow, who knows? And like, if you're a girl trying to be successful, guys are probably a waste of time at that moment. Overall, with that being said, I would say that I'm definitely making more of an effort to get better over these past 6 months. I really didn't think I was, but once I looked back on it and was like, oh damn, I was doing this shit 6 months ago and now I'm not. Or like, I wasn't doing this 6 months ago and now I am doing this to better myself. You know, you really got to take a step back and look at how far you've came and just what you can get better on, what shit that you should leave and over the course of the next few months. Appreciate y'all for watching this video. Let me know what y'all thought. We'll see you guys in the next video. It's C Merc. I'm out. Peace.